Remote sales is no longer a workaround. It's the operating system of modern revenue teams. Buyers complete complex purchases over Zoom and email. Playbooks, coaching, and even quarter-closing moments happen across time zones. In that world, the remote sales manager is the conductor, keeping pipeline honest, coaching with precision, and turning scattered effort into repeatable wins. Let's get concrete. A remote sales manager leads a distributed team of AEs and SDRs to consistent quota attainment. Instead of ride-alongs, you coach through call recordings and dashboards. Instead of hallway syncs, you run crisp cadences, weekly pipeline hygiene, forecast reviews, and structured one-on-ones. You turn messy data into clean, predictable motion, and you design for documentation first, so the team always knows what good looks like. Why is this role exploding? Because digital buying is the norm. Enterprise customers are comfortable evaluating six-figure software without stepping into a conference room. That shift rewards managers who can operationalize virtual selling. Playbooks, messaging, and coaching delivered remotely, but measured ruthlessly. Companies also want access to the best leaders anywhere, not just within commuting distance, and that opens doors for candidates with strong process and communication chops. Let's talk money. In 2025, total compensation for remote sales managers typically lands in six-figure territory when you combine base and commission. SaaS and cloud roles often skew higher because renewals and expansions lift OTE. Entry-level leadership, think SDR manager or first-time AE lead, lives closer to the low to mid-range. Seasoned segment leaders can climb higher with bigger quotas and larger teams. Wherever you aim, anchor your expectations in public postings and your region's cost structure. What skills actually get you hired? First, narrative clarity, the ability to summarize deal status and next steps in 2 sentences. Second, coaching fluency, time-stamped feedback tied to specific conversion metrics. Third, CRM discipline, stage definitions, coverage ratios, and rules of engagement, so opportunities move forward instead of getting stuck. Add remote productivity, clear agendas, thoughtful async updates, and documented playbooks that survive calendar chaos. Finally, tool fluency matters. Salesforce or HubSpot for the spine, plus intelligence, sequencing, and forecasting tools that make your coaching visible. Where do you find the work? Start with curated remote-first boards. On HireBasis, you'll find a dedicated stream of remote sales manager roles. You can even set alerts so the right jobs come to you. Broader hubs like LinkedIn or Indeed expand your surface area, but the remote-specific boards cut the noise. And don't underestimate networking. Post weekly, share short deal lessons, and comment with data-backed takes. You'll be surprised how often that becomes an interview. How do you package yourself to win? Lead with metrics. Put win rate lift, ramp reduction, and consecutive quarter attainment at the very top of your resume. Show remote leadership with evidence, your coaching rubric, your weekly cadence, the playbook you wrote that improved stage conversion. On LinkedIn, make your headline value-driven. Remote Sales Manager, SaaS, 28% win rate lift via Medic coaching. Your cover letter should mirror the job description and prove remote readiness with one specific turnaround story. What about pros and cons? The upside is reach, talent, and territory. Documentation becomes a superpower, and coaching artifacts compound. The challenges are culture and time zones, which demand deliberate communication and strong handoffs. But that's exactly why this role exists, to create clarity where there could be drift. The future? Bright. Companies will keep mixing hybrid and remote motions because buyers prefer it. AI will accelerate coaching and forecasting, but it won't replace leadership. It will amplify it. Leaders who can design data-driven cadences, coach to the metric, and run distributed teams at scale will keep rising. If you're ready to step in, take 10 minutes after this video. Open HireBasis, search Remote Sales Manager, and set an alert. Refresh your resume with 3 outcome metrics. Post a short tip on LinkedIn about a pipeline problem you solved. Momentum beats perfection. And if you're building a team, HireBasis can help you scout job seekers or deliver a vetted shortlist through RPO. Remote sales isn't the future, it's the present. The question is whether you'll lead it. Start today.